Hello everybody. In this video, I will be reviewing the graphic tablet by Wacom One, model CTL672. I have been using this tablet since 1 month and I will be sharing my experience with you all. This graphic tablet is, in my opinion, best for teachers as well as students for teaching and making notes. It has a simple design measuring 8.5 inches in length and 5.3 inches in width. There is a smaller version of it too, but I decided to go with it as I like more space, but the smaller version will work fine too. I got this tablet for around 5500 rupees in an Amazon sale at a discounted price, and I will leave the link to this product in the description below. The pen which comes with it is very light in weight and it is made completely of plastic. You need to be careful while using this pen, as dropping it or accidentally stepping on it may break the pen. So we need to be very careful while using it. The pen has two buttons which can be configured in the software. Along with the tablet, we are provided with wire and 3 additional nibs. The wire is short in my opinion. It could have been a bit more lengthy, as sometimes the wire may not be sufficient to plug into the USB socket. But you can also use the mobile charging wire if in case you feel that you are in short of wire. There are 3 additional nibs along with the nib remover which come inside the box. Wacom could have given some more of these nibs, as having them in spare is always good. There are white dots on the tablet which represent the writing area or the usable area. Outside this area you cannot use the tablet, which is fine because it kind of provides some space for resting the hand and facilitates in its free movement. You need to download the software before using this graphic tablet. To download the drivers, just visit the Wacom website by typing in Google Wacom drivers. Click the first link, select pen tablets, and in products select One by Wacom. Install the drivers, Windows or Mac. After installing the drivers, you need to open the software, which is Wacom Desktop Center. Here you can tweak the tablet settings like tip feel or pressure sensitivity, double click distance, etc. You can also assign the functions of the 2 buttons which are provided on the pen. In the Mappings tab, you can tweak the mapping settings. The mapping settings are nothing but the screen area compared to that of the tablet area. Usually, I prefer mapping the full screen, which utilizes the full tablet area. If you want to use only a specific part of your PC screen with your tablet, you can do so by adjusting the mapping area as follows. Now, for using the tablet, I mostly use OneNote by Microsoft. It is a great software which is flexible and smooth. Many customizable options are available where you can change the color of the page or pen and etc. etc. The writing does have a feel like writing on a paper, but you also get a feeling of writing on a plastic, which is agreeable at this price point. You can take notes in online classes or explain to the students using this pen tablet. At the beginning, you may feel that the writing is not in straight line, but after getting used to it, you can write in a straight line. It took me 2 or 3 hours to get used to the tablet. These are some of my notes which I made using this tablet. As you can see, it is very effective in making concise, easy to revise notes and it also greatly helps in online teaching for the tutors also. Using this tablet, you can also sketch or draw. These are some of my drawings which I made to test this tablet. If you are an illustrator, this pen tablet might be a great starting option for you. I have also tested this pen in Photoshop and it works flawlessly. Last but not least, make sure that you clean your pen tablet regularly with a piece of cloth, because I have observed if there is dust on the surface of the tablet, it gives a kind of a scratchy feeling while writing. I hope this review was helpful for you. Make sure to subscribe, like and leave a comment. Thank you for watching.